What's going on, guys? Welcome to the waiting room. I'm your host, AJ Iglesias.
I've been trying to live with all the things that life's been handing me. I work in a job with my mind.
We're here at Gnar Bar today for their 8 p.m. Water Jug comedy show, hosted by Kate Carson and produced by our great friend Mark Neuer. This is their early show, so we're gonna try and talk to some comics today, see what they have to say about the venue, see what they have to say about comedy in general. So let's go inside and let's go talk to some fucking guys, man. Guys, welcome back to the waiting room. Who am I here with today?
I'm Mason Bird.
Awesome. So Mason, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Be 3 years next month.
What would be like the driving force to like that started comedy for you?
I was just a loser my whole life, and then I started doing comedy, and I'm still a loser, but I'm less of one, and that's pretty nice.
Fuck yeah. Have you only done stand-up in the Austin scene?
No, I'm from Detroit. I moved here in February, so like Detroit, Michigan.
Okay, fuck yeah. What would you say like your least favorite venue is to perform at here in Austin?
That's a crazy question to answer. I don't want to put anyone on blast. I'm thinking. I don't. No. I haven't done all the rooms, so I don't think that's fair for me to give it. My least favorite one. Which one I've done, and I'm like, I'm that okay. Don't. So I love San Jack, but it's my least favorite one to do. All right.
Do you have any advice for comics that are just moving to Austin?
Don't start here. It's a bad idea.
You're like the third comic that has said that so far.
Start wherever you're from. This is like Division I. Like we're at U of M right now. Like we're at Texas. Like there's first strings. The second strings are first strings. You know. Yeah. There's not a lot. There's a lot of mouths to feed, and you better have a good enough mouth to be fed.
Dude, Mason, thank you so much for being on the show, man. I want to ask, where can we find you? Socials or like any shows coming up?
I'm doing Gnar Bar tonight. I'm just joking. I'll be San Marcos at Wake the Dead the 19th. On socials is Mason L. Bird.
Sweet, man. Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate the time. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back to the waiting room. And who am I here with today?
Kate Carson.
Fuck yeah, Kate. So how long have you been in Austin?
I've been here about 2 months.
Where from?
San Francisco.
Oh, shit. Do you think more comics should move to Austin?
No way. They should not.
Why? Why is that?
There's a lot of comics out here.
Okay, so you think we should just cut it off like right now?
Yeah, it ends with me.
Fucking fantastic. So for all the new comics that are arriving in Austin still, do you have any advice for these fresh guys or gals on the scene?
Don't start comedy here. This is a bad place to start comedy. I'm only a year into comedy, and I'm realizing I'm lucky I didn't start comedy here.
So you would recommend them start in a different city, like say like San Francisco or like New York even, or what would you say like would be a good starter city?
San Francisco is a great starter city. I mean, like that's like my only experience, but it's way better. I don't know. Yeah, I would rather. San Francisco is a way better place to start.
That's fucking awesome. All right, well, thank you for being here. Where can we find you?
Right here at Gnar Bar in Austin. Every Thursday at Water Jug Comedy at 8 p.m.
Fuck yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man.
Don't be mad, just be glad. Everything is gonna turn out how it's gotta.
All right, cool. Welcome back to the waiting room. Who am I with today?
Mario Zapata.
Mario, man. Dude, I just got to ask, where are you from, boss?
All over. I was born in Peru. I grew up in California, spent 8 years in Vegas, 3 in Philly, 1 in Nashville, and now I live here in Austin.
That's awesome, man. Well, it's going to lead to my next question, boss. Like, how long have you been doing stand-up?
12 years.
Yeah, 12 years. That's like veteran status out here with Austin. You know? Yeah. So, like, what would you say like your most favorite thing about the Austin scene is?
There's a few things, but the major thing is that free speech is alive here. Like, when I was getting ready to move here, everybody was like, "Oh, you just want to say retard and faggot," and it's like, no. But if I'm free to say whatever I want, then I can be the comic that I want to be, not the comic that the scene allows me to be.
Awesome. Where's your? What do you say like your favorite venue in Austin is to perform at?
Oh, that's tough. Gnar Bar, honestly, dude. Yeah, I mean, aside from the clubs, obviously, but like, Gnar Bar is like dope because it's got just like a cool vibe, but also like the space is kind of small. So even if you only have like a few people there, it feels full. So like you always have great energy. You always connect with the audience really well.
Man, that's awesome. So, like, what would you give? Like, what advice would you give to a new comedian who just moved to Austin?
Start saying retarded.
Man, that's awesome, dude. It's been a pleasure. Where can we find you?
Mario Z Comedy on Instagram and just out and about on the Austin scene.
Awesome, dude. Thank you for your time again. I appreciate it.
We just wait and see what a way to be. You can wait for me.
Hey guys, we're on the street. Who am I here with today?
Offender.
Oh, fuck yeah, Offender. We're just gonna be asking you some stuff right now, dude. How long have you been doing comedy?
So I've been doing comedy for 6 months. I just moved here right before Christmas, and I've done like 312 mics in 6 months.
Holy shit, you just answered 4 of my questions. So where are you moving from?
So kind of 2 places. I ran a pot farm in Oregon, and then in the wintertime I ran a tree farm in Florida. And I left both of those jobs to come here and do this.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. So like what was like your driving force? What made you want to do stand-up specifically here in Austin?
So when I was in prison 4 years ago, I found Kill Tony, and through the process of finding Kill Tony, I realized like I've always enjoyed telling jokes, that like street jokes and stuff like that. And I realized like I had a lot of talent, and all the guys that I was locked up with, I was like, no one has a hobby or an interest, and I was like, when I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking change my life.
Dude, that's badass. And if you don't mind me asking, where were you locked away for, Mike, dude? Fuck yeah.
It's gonna sound really bad.
That's fine. That's fine.
A deadly weapon.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's fucking awesome. But hey, that's.
The truth is, I beat that pussy up. I'm joking. It was 2 grams of pot and 0.1 of cocaine. That's what I went to prison for.
Holy shit. Well, Offender, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate you, dog. We'll be seeing you. You want to go ahead and just plug your socials real quick, my man?
Yeah. Offender 525. You can always catch me on Thursday on the CWG podcast. That's Comedy Writers Guild. We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Check us out.
Fuck yeah, man. Thank you so much, Offender. All right, guys. Welcome back to the waiting room. Who am I here with today?
Mark Neuer.
Mark Neuer. Good to meet you, man. I just wanted to ask you some questions today. We'll start off super soft, man. How long have you been doing stand-up?
8 years.
8 years. And
Soft 8 years. Early 8 years.
Okay, fantastic. So, what would you say like your favorite place to perform in Austin is?
I want to leave this place so fucking bad, dude.
Why do you want to leave Austin?
I'd say my favorite place. I like Creek. Creek in the Cave was cool. As far as bar shows go, Gnar's cool. I like it a lot more than most places. Gnar Bar, we're here.
Nice.
Probably one of my favorite spots to perform at bar shows. Roscoe's is cool. That's another club. But I don't know. Yeah, my favorite so far has been Creek inside, not outside. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Awesome. What would you say like your joke writing process is?
I write down a concept or an idea, and then I go on stage and I drink like 15 shots of whiskey, right? And I go on stage, and then I just work that concept and see what happens. And sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's really, really bad. But sometimes it's good, and then we take whatever kind of worked, and then we write that down. We add that to it, and then we take that chunk that we've now created, we take it to the stage again, and we rinse and repeat it for a couple weeks until I found, 5-minute bit, 7-minute bit.
Definitely.
That's how I build my big bits.
Dude, fuck yeah, that's awesome. What would you give? What advice would you give to a comic that wants to move to Austin?
Do not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Quit comedy. Give up.
Fantastic. Oh shit.
Find happiness and love. It's over. It's done. Austin's done. It's all over.
Mark,
yeah.
Thank you for being on the show, man.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Where can we find you, dude?
Pretty soon on the corner of Brazos and 6th Street, because that's where I'm going to be living. Mark Neuer, MarkNoyer, on everything. That's my social media. I got my name. There's no extra numbers or letters or dashes. Just my name, Mark Neuer.
Awesome, man. Thank you again.
Thank you, dude.
We just wait and see what a way to be. You can wait for me, but don't forget that it's okay if you just let it be. If you just let it be. If you just let it be.
Find happiness and love. It's over. It's done.